Hi everyone, it's Giles here at Lakeside Karting again. I haven't been on for a week, but we have been doing a few Facebook Lives. We touched around the side here, come with me Chris a second. We've got an event on, so it's quite noisy here, and we're just around the corner from where we were broadcasting the other day by the kiddie circuit. Just wanted to come on and talk to you about corporate events during the daytime here at Lakeside or at Brentwood Karting. I've got my glasses on, sorry, it's a really sunny day and I don't want to be squinting, so my apologies for these, but it's a beautiful day here today. They said we were going to get rain today, but it doesn't look like we're going to get any rain at all. But it's got to be 27 degrees here, it's beautiful. We've got 20 kart events on. It's a staff event, so there's a company here, I'm not going to mention the company name, but for privacy reasons, but we've got a 20 kart event on and they're here entertaining their staff, and that's one way you can use karting within your business. Also, you can use corporate karting events to entertain your customers. Bring them here, let them let their hair down, enjoy themselves, and have a little race round. I'm going to take you over and show you the balcony in a second. Chris is going to follow me. You're probably not going to be able to hear me that well because we're going to get right up and close to the track, and the noise from the karts going around. There's 20 karts on the track at the moment. It's a 15-minute qualifying event. It's a 90-minute race. There'll be 3 people in each team, and they'll make pit stops while they're going round to swap drivers over. Really exciting stuff. They've got to get in the pit, swap over. It's timed all the way through the race, and obviously the team that's covered the most laps at the end of that 90 minutes will be crowned the champions of the race today, and there'll be another 2 teams come second and third. Obviously they'll get to do the podium presentation. Quickly flick round here and show you the podium. So we'll be doing a podium presentation over here after the race, and for those people there'll be trophies and bubbly. The bubbly we don't recommend necessarily to drink it, it's there for spraying over all the people that lost. So I hope you can hear me, it's quite noisy, it's very windy as well, which is just as well because it's really warm. What we'll do, we'll pan around to show you the people on the track and the people in the viewing area. We've got picnic tables to lay out, laid out here for everybody to put their stuff on, and as you can see, people out here, lots of bottles of water, karts going round. See our new crash helmets in bright orange, pipe is orange, flying past there. Let's go up onto the viewing balconies to show you what view you can get from upstairs. Follow me. So here's the podium, and if Chris goes round that way, you'll also see advertising hoardings along the side of the track here. And the reason I'm pointing those out is because I'll be mentioning those in a minute. So come with me upstairs. So we've got outside stairs, so you can do your viewing here. Come up the stairs. Quick, show that person there who's crashed, and the marshal running to help them. So don't worry, if you do crash, lots of barriers to keep you safe, and marshals to put you back on the track. Cool, right, carry on up. So we're up here now on the viewing balcony. You can see some fantastic view. Pretty much the whole circuit. As you pan round, you can see right away from the pit lane out over to the far corner, down to the other end, beyond race control. You can see how windy it is, see the flags absolutely going mad in the breeze here. But you can see the type of view you can get from up here on the balcony. I just want to go inside as well. This particular group, they brought their own food. We lay on food for people if they want food, but this company have bought their own food, which is fine by us, it's not a problem. We'll lay it out inside. It's air conditioned, so the food stays nice and cool. Come with me, and I'll show you where. Well, that's a little bit quieter and obviously considerably cooler with the air conditioning unit. Chris just flash around here, look at the air conditioning unit. So it's nice and air conditioning in here, and I'll take my glasses off obviously. And if you just flash around here, there's always food laid out here for people. So you can, like I say, bring your own food. We can put the food on for you. On a day where it wasn't quite so sunny, we're south facing here, so these windows are blacked out to keep the heat down in here while the food's laid out, obviously keeping it cool and fresh with the air conditioning. But on a day where the weather was a little bit inclement, then you can pop the blinds up and you can view from up here in comfort inside. But obviously on a day like today you want to be outside. So the other thing we have in here is we have all the timing screens. So all the racing is available to view on these timing screens here, which Chris is showing you. Obviously we've got people in here at the moment viewing, looking at where their teams are in the race. It's just under an hour left in the race right now, so you can see where you are, check your lap times, see how far you are behind the team in front of you, see how far in front you are of the team behind, blah, 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 etc, etc. So it's all here for you to look at. We're going to leave these guys to it because they're here checking out what's going on. We've got the fastest laps of the month on the wall over here. So fastest drivers of the month get their name in lights, so to speak. And as it says here, are you quick enough? Can you get on these boards? They're fastest drivers and the lap times. Quick spin round, you can see the type of trophies you can get, medals you can get when you come karting. Just let us know what you want to do, yeah? So there's a little bit of entertainment out here as well.
So was that your...
Let's turn around, I'll shut the door, keep the cool air in. And if Chris follows me around over here, coffee machine, obviously that's, if you just turn it up and you just want a coffee, we can lay on coffee, tea, cold drink. It's all in the corporate events, group events, whatever you want to do, but there is glitch coffee, there's real expensive coffee, all the stuff that I can't pronounce down here, mochachinos, cappuccinos, all that type of stuff. Vending machine, cold drinks machines, foosball, table football I think as we call it in the UK, but as Americans call foosball. There, a couple of driving machines, so you can always do stuff how and when you want while you're waiting to go out to drive, which won't be long. Just looking out the window and there's another car in the tyres. They're obviously having some fun out there. So, I'm going to stay inside for a bit because it's quieter and I can tell you a little bit more about what I've got on offer. So we looked at those ad boards, and I always like to do an offer when I do these Facebook Lives. You saw the ad boards down there. Those ad boards are 8 foot by 3 foot, they're right in the viewing area as you saw. They're normally £800 a year. If you want to book an event here, certain size, call us to find out what size event you need, how many people you need to bring, and we'll give you a free advertising hoarding for the year. So it's normally £800 a year. We'll give it to you for free. All you've got to do is pay for the board itself. We'll even put it up and leave it there for a year, totally free of charge. We'll even put it up before your event so your customers and your staff can see the name of the company down there at the side of the track. So that's an offer right now. Call up 01708 863 070. That's 01708 863 070 for Lakeside, 01277 260 001 for Brentwood, or you can email us sales@lakeside-karting.com and ask us any questions you've got. I did mention last week I was going to do a giveaway in the next couple of weeks. That's going to be next week. I'm just working on it now. 5 lucky viewers are going to get themselves an amazing free offer, but that's probably going to be next week, probably next Tuesday when I'm going to be announcing that. Don't forget, special offers this weekend, probably going to be coming out tomorrow, so watch your email, watch your text, message on your phone. If you're on the list that we produce for for people to get special offers, last minute offers if you like. We text them out so you don't have to miss out. There's very few of them available. Get yourself on that list, email us or phone us up and say you want to go on that list. Those offers come out tomorrow. If there's going to be any offers at all, we don't know until tomorrow. We might be full at the weekend, in which case those offers won't be coming out. So that's about it from me. My voice is a little bit better than it was at the beginning of the week after a hectic weekend with the kids at the British Schools Karting Championship. Hats off to those guys that ran that final last weekend. It was absolutely superb, and our teams did ever so well. So until the next time, we'll flip round, just do the last little bit of this. It's out over the circuit, brilliant sunshine here. So I'll say goodbye from a absolutely stunning, it's like being on the Côte d'Azur here, sunny Lakeside. You can see all the carts going round, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.